The war between the United States, Israel and Iran has entered a far more dangerous phase. One that could redefine the scale of this conflict. Just hours after US and Israeli strikes targeted Iran's strategic oil depots, Tehran is signaling that the retaliation has only just begun. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has issued a blunt warning. If Trump is seeking escalation, Iran is more than ready for it. And the first signs of that response are already visible across the Gulf. Iran has unleashed a relentless barrage of drones and missiles aimed at America's regional allies. In Kuwait, a high-rise building was struck by an Iranian drone overnight, a stark reminder that this war is no longer confined to military bases or battlefields. But what Iran has fired so far may only be the opening act. According to military analysts, Iran's strategy is designed to overwhelm even the most advanced of air defense systems. The first wave typically involves nearly 200 conventional ballistic missiles, fired in quick succession to saturate and exhaust interceptor systems. Then comes the real threat. A small but potent second wave of hypersonic weapons, missiles that travel at blistering speeds and maneuver unpredictably mid-flight. Among them is Iran's Fiat Fatah 2 hypersonic glide vehicle, capable of reaching speeds of Mach 15, nearly 18,500 kilometers per hour, while altering its trajectory, making radar tracking extremely difficult. Tehran has also warned it could soon deploy the powerful Khorramshahr missile. The battlefield is rapidly evolving, and the next phase could be far deadlier. Because the question tonight is no longer whether Iran will retaliate. The real question is whether American air defenses can stop what may come next.